In the garden, my body reweaves itself into the body of the earth. The hollow in my chest fills with the sweet scent of honeysuckle. My heart could burst with birdsong. In the garden, I whisper sweet nothings to the earth as I braid her hair, and she reciprocates in an abundance of flowers. In the garden, the silkworms and spiders spin their threads into yarn, which we dip into dye pots overflowing with marigold, sage, toyon, joy, grief, rage, woven together, strung between us, a network of tension. The trees are accomplices in this reweaving, crisscrossed together into a tapestry for our collective liberation. In the garden, we sing songs to the chamomile as the bees swirl lazily among the roses, sweet nectar dripping down our chins, our hands busy keeping time to the rhythm of joy. In the garden, we make as an offering, a prayer, a gift, a way to say thank you back to the earth, our hands guided by birdsong. In the garden, we craft talismans for our fallen plant relatives. The grief of the grandmother trees becomes our own. Our tears water the soil for the next generation. In the garden, we keep time by the moon. The spiralic cycles of the seasons lead us through the darkest hours. In the garden, we have faith that spring will come again. In the garden, the roots of my ancestors creep through the soil and coil themselves around my ankles. My heartbeat slows to match the rhythm of the trees. Seconds swell into hours, swell into centuries. Moss creeps up my thighs. In the garden, we hold the trees like elders, like lovers, like old friends who will guide us home.